So thank you so much for joining me for Draft Pros. I have Ivar Stenberg on. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about like your journey so far and kind of like some of your favorite moments on the ice. Can
Yep.
you talk to me a little bit about like what you think is your biggest strength and kind of just go from there? Whatever you want, I can edit too.
Yeah, I would say my biggest strength is my work ethic. Like I always work on the ice, and I'm good on the both sides of the rink, so I know how to play good professional hockey. So I would say that's a big strength for me.
And like, who have you modeled your game after?
Mm. I like to watch Tim Stutzle in Ottawa. I think he does that work he's good at, and he has some skills, and he's good at D zone and good with the puck. So I think he's really good.
And what kind of aspect in your game do you think goes overlooked or is underrated?
I would say my defense. I think I'm solid in the D zone, and I can play PK, and I can play PK. I can play 5-6. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty good at D zone.
What's your favorite part of the game?
Uh, Play with the puck. Uh, Entries and zone play, I would say. Entries is fun, and yeah, nice zone goals is nice too.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about like your best game you've ever played? You're incredibly skilled, so like what was one game where you were just like, I'm on it today?
Uh, I would say uh, last year in Helinka Gretzky Cup, me and my line mates had a really good game. I think we did 7 points each against Switzerland. And then in the playoffs, the second game against Luleå was pretty good too. So I think that's two games I will never forget.
Yeah, I was actually like covering that game. Was one of your line mates actually Ekberg? Was that game or who was
No,
your
it
line
was
mates?
it was Gestrin and Klingsell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've gotten to talk to Klingsell. Very, very great guy. Can you tell me a little bit about like the best players you've played against in Sweden?
Uh, uh, the old guys I have played against is Silverberg. He's in Brynäs. He has like 700 NHL games in Anaheim. I would say he's on the top. And then like, yeah, I have met Dalibor Dvorsky too, faced him. So yeah, that's two pretty good players.
And I wanted to ask about Anton Fradell and kind of Victor Eklund because
Yeah.
they obviously went extremely high in last year's class. Can you tell me a little bit about their game and being on the same team we're playing against them?
I played with Frondell at the under 18s, and you can see why why he got third overall. Like he has the strength, he has the shot, he has like everything. He's smart on the ice, and his work too. So I would say, yeah, he's a powerhouse, and he can do whatever the coach tell him to do. And then Eklund is like, I have never played with Eklund. He's like, yeah, his work ethic is so good too. He's a grinder. He's gritty, and he has a really good shot. And I think he's someone you love to bring to your team. So I would say that.
So when I was talking to Anton Fradell, he was talking like kind of came out that he juggles before games, and sometimes in the hallway. Do you ever get in on the juggling a little bit?
Oh no, I never do that. But I saw him at under 18s. He was doing that. So
Is there
that's
any like
that's kind of sick.
yeah, is there any like pregame rituals that you do that other guys are like that's interesting or weirdest pregame ritual you've ever seen?
No, I don't do anything like that. I have a normal warm up, and I love to play ball before the game, two touch. That's what I love to do, and I haven't seen so weird workouts before game. I try to think. I have someone, but I don't remember it. I know it's someone, but I don't remember it. No, I don't know. I don't know. I have seen some. It's pretty much guys are like locked in and sitting in the locker room and yeah, just listening to music by themselves. Yeah, it's so much, and people do their thing, so it's yeah, I don't know.
What's your go-to song to play before a game?
I think some Avicii song.
Okay.
He's Sweden. He's from Sweden, and yeah, he's pretty good house music. So you can be really pumped up when you listen to that.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about like what you consider yourself more of, a playmaker or a goal scorer, and how do you balance those roles on the ice?
But that's a tough one. I think I have both. Like when I was a little bit younger, maybe 2 years ago, I was more like a playmaker, and then I started to score more. So I don't know. I would say a playmaker that can score. Yeah.
I wanted to talk a little bit about like what you're currently focusing on to elevate your game to the next level. Is there a couple things that you're focusing on during your off-season training that you really are keen on to try to elevate that game?
Yeah, at the off season I was working out in the gym like so much, and was getting a little bit heavier. So now think I'm a little bit stronger on the puck and shoot harder and like everything and that on that. But now I just want to focus on like shoot better and do the right play at the right time. So yeah, I work much on yeah, be strong on the puck and shoot much.
What does success in hockey personally mean to you?
To win, I think when you win, you're successful, and yeah, that's that.
So let's zoom out and you won the Stanley Cup. What does your day with the cup look like?
I would bring it home to my hometown in Sweden and to the ice hockey arena there, and maybe yeah, meet some kids and yeah, have some nice time.
Did you get to like what was your first kind of Stanley Cup run that you got to watch, or that you remember watching?
I think when Washington won with Bäckström and Ovechkin, I would say that I started to watch that, and it was so cool to look at when Bäckström lift that cup.
Yeah. Who was like players that you grew up watching, or teams that you grew up watching?
That team I playing right now is like it was my favorite team I when I grew up. I always was going to the games and cheering for the teams. I would say Frölunda and some players it was like Bäckström, Landeskog, and yeah, now on the later days William Nylander, Raymond too. Yeah, it's a lot of guys.
So like, what was it like to wear that jersey the first time and kind of go out to a game?
It was so special. Like it's hard to like think when you play like this is so big for me, but now in now in after the game it was so big, and I was getting so many texts from friends and yeah, other players, so it was pretty fun.
So what is like your 5-year plan? Like, how soon do you want to come over to North America if you can? And like, what would your plan be?
I don't know right now. I have 1 year contract here with Frölunda, and I will play the whole year here, and yeah, then I will see what's happened. I don't know. Maybe stay, maybe go. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Is there like an NHL stadium that you've that you want to play in based on yeah, state or anything?
St. Louis, my brother is maybe gonna play there, so to play there against him would be pretty funny.
Yeah, that was actually one of the questions. How has your brother helped you during the NHL draft process, and just like how has he helped your journey?
Uh, yeah, he has been so good to me. Like he's like a mentor for me. Like he always say to me what to do and what to not to do. So yeah, he has been pretty good. And yeah, my NHL draft process is haven't started yet. I haven't talked to no teams, but I think yeah, we're gonna talk more during the year, and he will maybe give me some yeah, some nice words to think about. Yeah, I think he's gonna help me a lot. And
Can you kind of oh, go ahead.
what was the another question?
Well, it was like just about kind of his game. Can you kind of break down his game and when you guys were playing, just like whoever you guys were playing growing up, when was the moment where you guys both thought you could make it to the NHL and higher levels?
Yeah, his game is yeah, it's pretty similar, but he's a better shot. He's a little bit heavier and yeah, he has a better shot, a little bit heavier and yeah, pretty solid in the both sides. So yeah, it's hard to say, but he's so good. Yeah, and the first time I was thinking we maybe could be something was like when we won a tournament 4 year in a row, and he
Yeah.
was leading. He was leading the the point scoring all 4 years. So I was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty cool to watch.
Is there anything else that you guys grew up that you guys were ultra competitive about growing up? Like any board games or childhood games?
No, we always played floorball. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we always play that on our house and in our house. So I would say that we always play for floorball.
It's better. Nice. Yeah. A lot of Swedish prospects play floorball. It's not, I don't think it's popular in North America, but I would love to play that. That looks hilarious. That looks awesome to play.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You can go, you can do some nice moves and yeah, get some nice hands. So that's nice.
What's one thing that your teammates know about you that fans and media probably don't?
Oh, that I'm pretty good at golf. I would say that.
How far can you drive the ball?
My longest is 340.
Nice.
Nice power in my drives.
Heck yeah. What's your handicap?
Fine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good
that's
golfer.
yeah, that's pretty good. But some days I don't play at it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tough sport.
Yeah, it is. Some days you're just better than others, and some days you're just on. But what's the best kind of golf course you've played in? Are there good golf courses in Sweden?
Yeah, we have two good in Gothenburg. One is Hills. Yeah, its name is Hills, and the other is Valda.
Alda.
I think they both are top 10 in Sweden, so it's pretty nice to play there.
Who's the best player, like golf player that you've played against? Teammate or just any person?
Uh, we have one player in our A team here. He was so good. I played with him 2 days ago, and he killed me. He was so good. So that yeah, he was sick.
You'll get him next time.
Lit- Yeah, I will.
Can you tell me a little bit about like some things that are on your bucket list that you want to do? Travel or just like I've heard a lot of parachuting out of a plane, but like what are some bucket list items?
I would say go to the draft is one of my bucket lists. That's a big stage for me and something I want to do. Then yeah, maybe travel with the family next year at summer. maybe in Spain or something. Some nice place.
What's the best place that you've ever been to?
I would say Spain or USA when we was in Miami and
Yeah.
Tampa. That was pretty good.
It's awesome over there. It's hot, but it's awesome.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
do you watch any other sports?
I watch football, like soccer.
Yeah. Are you a
Yeah,
Premier League fan or like Swedish League fan?
yeah, I'm a Premier League fan and a Swedish fan.
Who's your team?
So Chelsea.
Nice, nice. My best friend Tyler, he's a huge Chelsea fan.
Nice,
I
nice.
I'm a I'm a Liverpool fan, but my friends got on me because they won this year.
Yeah,
But it's just kind of how it goes. Um, do you hate losing more than you love winning?
yeah, I would maybe say that. I have never heard that question before, but yeah, yeah, I think so.
It's a Kobe Bryant question. So, like, that's what he used to ask people. But yeah, I always like to ask that one. Do you play like Fortnite or any video games?
No, I did when I was younger, but now at the older days, I haven't played at some years. Maybe sometime, but not often.
Like, who, let's say you retire after 15, like a long 15, 20-year career in the NHL. Would you rather be a GM or a coach?
GM.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that would pass me better, fit me better.
Let's build a perfect forward from skating, shot, physicality, and hockey IQ. Just four players, past or present, that come to mind. Who are you taking?
Uh, what do you mean, like power, like skate McDavid and then shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then skate McDavid, shot Matthews, and was it hockey IQ?
Yeah, hockey IQ and physicality.
Uh, maybe Bäckström, hockey IQ,
Yeah.
and physicality, Landeskog.
Nice.
Yeah, he's Sweden, nice.
Yeah, that's a good four right there. Who are your hockey goats? Like four best like I guess best hockey player or best multiple like hockey players that you can think of.
Gretzky, of course, and then maybe Henrik Lundqvist, Forsberg, Peter Forsberg,
Yep.
and Niklas Lidström and Börje Salming, I would say though.
Wow. You
Yeah,
that's some older players right there. That's good. You're
yeah.
puck knower right there. Can you tell me a little bit about I know he lit up the scoreboard this year, but Vigo, I know that he's also a projected top, you know, top pick in the NHL draft. Can you tell me a little bit about his game and practicing and playing against him or playing with him?
Yeah, he's so smart. Like it's hard to understand how smart he really is on the ice. His hockey IQ and hockey sense is, yeah, it's pretty insane. Like he always know what to do with the puck, and he knows when it's the right time to do something. And yeah, it's pretty insane to watch.
So can you tell me a little bit about like your personality outside of the rink? Is there anything that just makes you you?
I would say I like to have fun. I I really do. I want to do things, and I don't like to be home alone and don't do anything. I want to do something, play golf or whatever.
Yeah. What are some other things that you like to do?
Being with friends, uh, go with a boat on a cliff and jump. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I like to have fun.
So let's like just zoom out, and it's your first NHL game. Are you going helmet on or off for that first game?
That I don't know. Whatever the old guys tell me to do, I will do that. I listen to the old guys.
So, can you tell me a little bit about like how your playing style fits into the NHL in the modern day?
Oh, that's tough. I don't know. I think I'm a pretty complete guy. Like, can do everything on the ice. Yeah, I think coaches want that, and also my work ethic that I like to work and yeah, work, doing the work every day.
And what's been the like, I guess, what's the draft process like, or the pre-draft process like, from a player's perspective that fans might not know?
Well, I don't know yet, but I think it's much media or much meetings with yeah, with everything. So maybe that.
And is there like, I guess, a specific jersey that you had when you were a kid, like your first jersey that you wore?
Uh, Maybe Ovechkin jersey, Capitals.
Did you watch the game live when he broke the record?
Yeah, yeah, I actually did. It was insane. We was in Texas then, so we could watch. So that was nice.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And do you have any like long-term goals outside of hockey?
No, I wouldn't say that.
What's the most insane, like intense game you've ever played in?
Uh, Maybe last year in the playoffs when we was playing to the sixth period or something. I would say that.
So during like a game like that, how does the game kind of like shrink? Like what is the feeling out there?
It was slower and yeah, it was slower and you could watch that all the guys was more tired than anyone. But I gotta go now. I have a meeting in 4 minutes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me. This was great. And yeah, I hope you all the best.
Yeah, thank you. See ya.
See ya.